I got my new Clearblue Advanced Fertility Monitor in the mail today, so let's unbox it together. Hey guys, sorry for the bad lighting. I have no option but to film it here. I have like 6 batteries for this camera, but heaven forbid if any of them are charged, so I have to leave it plugged in. Anyway, so I got the new Clearblue Advanced Fertility Monitor in the mail today, and I really want to open it up, so I have to make sure I film it, right? So all I've done so far was cut the tape, so that way I can actually open it with one hand, hopefully. So let's see. So all it has in it is one monitor, and this is the touchscreen one. This is like the newer one, and apparently it tells you high, low, or peak. You need like the test strips for it too, which I bought separately. I got 30 for $50 here in Canada from well.ca. The monitor I got off of eBay. I found eBay had the best prices, and of course there's tape on the sides too. Hold on a second. Okay, so now I think I got it all. Yeah, so that's a natural way to obviously do OPKs, ovulation predictor kits, but this is more like in depth. It is more expensive, obviously, but I think it's really accurate. So that way, because I'm doing home insemination with a donor, shipping, and so we need like good timing and whatnot. So it does say, I can't remember where I read it. Was it on the box? That there it is. That if your cycles need to be between 21 and 42 days, and you can't be having like menopause. Also says like if you have PCOS, it might not work for you. So I don't have PCOS, and my cycles are normally around 26 days, and I always have a good LH surge. I've always had luck with normal OPK, so I just didn't want to be spending the money on, you know, the Clearblue ones with like the flashy smile and stuff like that. I wanted something a bit better, and I was paying like $50 for 20 of those, whereas this I'm paying $50 for 30 of the tests, and then this device was $125 Canadian on eBay. So anyway, opening it up, so it comes with the batteries. That's always nice. And then this is the monitor, and it's not going to connect for me. There we go. So the monitor and the batteries, and then the instructional booklet. So in the booklet, it tells you if it's suitable for you, which please check out before you buy it if it's suitable for you, because I would hate for people to buy it. Also, this one does pregnancy tests too. You can buy like the pregnancy test strips. I'm not going to because I have so many other pregnancy tests, but I thought that was cool. But yeah, so it tells you to test or not on depending on what day you're on. Then it'll tell you either low, high, or peak. And then if you do the pregnancy test ones, it'll obviously tell you pregnant or not pregnant. And then it has like a little calendar thing. I think it keeps up to like 3 months worth of info. But every day you're supposed to check your monitor and then and test, and it'll tell you when to test. But apparently it's supposed to be pretty accurate. It just seemed like a little cool little thing. I've heard of like the OVQ monitors, which end up cheaper because you don't need any test strips for it. I just thought that this would be better, more accurate for me, and you just test it once a day and it'll tell you, so that would be a little easier. And it is a bit cheaper because like I said, it's $125 Canadian, whereas the OVQ was like $300 Canadian, and then but then I wouldn't have to buy test strips. But anyway, yeah, apparently you just do the test day, and you either pee on it or you dip it. Pretty straightforward. And then you put it into the machine, and yeah, wait 5 minutes for your results. And basically just wait for the results. And then depending on if you want to use it for pregnancy tests too, you can do that, but I probably won't because it doesn't make sense for me to buy the pregnancy test ones. I think the pregnancy tests for like $40 for like 10 or something ridiculous like that. So, and then there's like the calendar, which tells you a bunch of different stuff. It's nice. Nice way to just kind of keep a track, not on an app, but an actual like device. Oh, so it keeps it for 6 cycles, actually. And air and all that fun stuff. Today I am setting up my Clearblue Advanced Fertility Monitor. I have just put in the batteries and opened the case. I haven't done anything else. So we're going to set this up. So I want English. Let's see for the fun of it what languages you have. You have English. Yeah. Oh, of course the language is in the language. So if you speak any of these languages, this probably helps. For those of us who don't really speak anything. Of course I know some of these, but anyway. US, English, and English. So those are the languages it has. I'm doing English. Please continue. Before continue, please read these instructions carefully. I already did the instructions. Okay. Touch the symbols on the following screen. Okay. Touch the symbol. Oh, up here. Better pay attention, not through the camera screen. Calibration complete. Okay. Enter today's date. Today is May 10th? May 10th. 2016. Whoops. Okay. 12-hour time. I prefer the time right now. Where's the clock? Oh, do I not have any clock? So I watched 1:12 p.m. Oops. Did the time change while I was doing that? No. Okay. Okay. Do you want to send a pin? I don't think so, because really no one's going to do anything. But well, let's set up a pin for the fun of it. Enter a digit pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really don't need the privacy because no one's going to even know where this is or even care. I talk so much about my fertility stuff anyway. So setup is complete. So this is for the cycle setup, which I'm not going to do today. Over here is the calendar. Here is my settings, brightness, calibration, reprogram, time, pin, and language. Which can I turn the pin off? There we go. Turn it off because I don't need it. And yeah, so that's it. I don't know what this does, but I need to wait for my cycle to start. Okay, so it is May 13th and cycle day 1. Let's get this cycle started. There, cycle set up. Would you like to set up a new cycle? Yes. Okay. The dog's in the background playing. You may only set up a new cycle between day 1 to 4. Yes. I am day 1. When did your period start? Today, Friday the 13th. What time? I don't know. Like 7 this morning. Whoops. Whoops. Delete. 7:00 a.m. Didn't know I had to tell it what time. a.m. Okay. Testing window is a 6-hour period during which you can test when prompted by the monitor. You must use your first urine of the day test. So 6-hour window. But what if the 6-hour window is like at night? Oh, okay. Okay, so 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. That sounds good. Because there's some days when I have to go to the fertility clinic. Oh, but there's some days I have to go to the fertility clinic. Shoot. So, because I know, like, on the 24th I have an appointment at 7, so I'll leave here at 4. So let's do, can I move it that way? 3 to 9. Oh, that's a horrible time. Horrible, horrible time. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm usually up before 9. I like the other time better. I'm just worried with the fertility clinic and all. Like when I have 7 a.m. appointments, I have to leave here at like 4. So that worries me anyway. So today I am low fertility, and I start testing on day 6. So I usually ovulate around day 12 to 14, so it'll be interesting to see what day I ovulate this time. So I'll do another video though once I start testing so you guys can see. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. All the links will pop up right over here, and so you can click on those. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys later. Bye guys.